You see, part of this Holocaust problem is that we always start by discussing what the Germans did to the Jews, why Hitler came. The analysis doesn't even go to the point why Hitler came. Why did Hitler convince the majority of Germans to vote for him and to be loyal to his regime? And why this phenomenon that when Germany was lying in ruins and smoldering, burned from end to end by this Allied genocidal bombing campaign, did the German population not turn on its leaders and hang them themselves? There's not a single instant where a German leader of the National Socialist Party, regardless of how bad the war went for them, was ever executed, shot from behind, taken to court, strung up in a village square. Absolutely nothing. It took the Allies 2 years to rig up their kangaroo court in Nuremberg to do these judicial murders. Now, nobody has ever analyzed why the German nation that had more Nobel Prize winners and more famous researchers and scientists and was one of the best educated countries in Europe turn on the Jews. Why did these good Germans turn on the Jews, who had more Jews living amongst them than even percentage-wise live in the United States today? Why was that?
I'm sure
Jews never asked themselves this question.
I'm sure I'll get the answer from you now.
Yeah, I can give you the answer.
Please.
Because they displayed the same voracious ethnocentrism, power-grabbing, influence peddling, buying of politicians, dominating of the public airwaves and the public media in Germany and so on, that they display in the United States. And I'm not much of a prophet, but that much I can say based on history, that in the United States, mark my word, you will have Weimar conditions and you'll have solutions to the Weimar conditions that will be very similar to what happened in Germany.
You mean the final solution will be
You have
repeated in the United States?
Whatever the Holocaust war, you've got one in your future.
Really?
That's right. Why? Because...
How soon, by the way?
How soon? That depends entirely on how long the people, the power structure in the Western world is going to stay on top. But there is no doubt in my mind that if you look at history and the trends in history, the United States is heading in the same direction. And there's only one difference. In the United States, there are enough guns out on the street and enough lawlessness in the public and a revolutionary spirit that founded that republic. This is not Germany, where the only people that had guns were hunters and soldiers and policemen. The United States is armed to the teeth. They have a spirit of revolution in their blood. They are heroes, are people who turned against what they call tyranny and foreign occupiers and so on.
When the day will come, it will be a happy day for you?
It will be not a happy day for me. I believe in karma. I believe in karma. I'm saying to you that Adolf Hitler was an organic outgrowth of Jewish behavior and Jewish ethnocentrism in the heart of Europe.
So Jews invented Hitler in a way?
No, Jews created Hitler.